Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Shidaki from Let's Play channel HalvedStudios. Welcome back to more Let's Play Fallout 4. In the last episode, we finally got here to Nuka World and basically became the boss through ritual combat, I guess. And in today's episode, we're going to be meeting each of the main three factions here in Nuka World. But before we do that,
got plenty to play around.
I've just been screwing around here in the Nuka Cave because this place is pretty damn fun. And I was looking through the prize pool, and there's actually one of the prizes I want to get real quick. So, I have about 3,000 tickets. I need a little more. And through my experimentation, I found that the best way to get tickets is through this game. And using the Thirst Zapper. Because this one just doesn't spit out enough, even if you do well. This one, it's same principle. And this one, this one's okay, I guess. If you zoom out... Yeah, if you zoom out and just fire rapidly with the Thirst Zapper, it works really well. This one, on the other hand, this one is like completely broken. All you have to do is go right here and just shoot wildly, because the Thirst Zapper triggers for the purposes of this thing, and the Thirst Zapper has unlimited ammo. You just shoot there, and every time something appears in the upper...
Traveling with you is proving to be quite enlightening.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, hey, shit. This thing actually does have ammo? Oh. I did not realize that. I thought this thing had infinite ammo.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. Huh. Well, look at that. Well, I bungled that one up, I suppose. I'll just let it finish up and see how many it gives me. It's just, I had no idea that thing had an ammo cap, just because I've been running around just shooting this thing like crazy all over the place and not running out. Okay, 300 tickets. That's fine. Let's see.
The machines have been acting up, but don't worry, I fixed them. 200
tickets. Okay, we need a few more. Let's hit the commie whacker. That's one that I didn't really get a good shot at last time. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a slow. That's a slow hit rate. Let's do the knife instead. The knife's faster. Right? Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wow, that gave me nothing. Okay, do I have enough? No, I don't think I have enough. Oh, jeez. I'm getting sucked back. Damn it. Need about 300 more. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go do the Thirst Zapper thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 1,000 tickets. It's so ridiculous that gives so many. Because the thing I actually want, I want to get that T-51 helmet. Because there's lots of T-45s, because a lot of the like gunners use those. There's lots of Raider armor that you can get. Exo armors are pretty common, and you can get tons of T-60s from the Brotherhood. But T-51s are really rare. And I like that because that's how T-51 armor is supposed to be in the Fallout universe. It's supposed to be like a prototype model that never really got used. So, but I love the T-51 helmets. They're some of my favorite helmets. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, now I'm gonna get back in my power armor, and let's get back on with the main quest. I love T-51 helmets. I'm definitely gonna be putting that, like, on my stealth armor or something. Actually, you know what? I might put the T-51 helm on this one. Yeah, I like that a lot better, actually. It fits better with the clunkier design. Okay, just put that squirt gun away. By the way, if you squirt people with the squirt gun, they will turn hostile to you. Apparently, water fights are, like, serious business here in Nuka World. Yeah, I'm gonna use that T-51 helmet. When I get the chance, I'm gonna upgrade it at one of the armor stations. But for now, I'll just leave it on. Like, I'm fucking level 70, and I'm immortal anyways, so, like, whatever. Hey, it's actually morning. Cool, I've been wandering around this place at night.
Guns, but knives are where it's at.
Okay, I hate you. Okay, I hate the Disciples. I really do. What are you shooting at, boy?
Hey there. Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
Okay. Okay, and there's, Sierra. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is where we unlock the thing once we have all the hidden cappies. We're gonna be doing that a little later.
You're gonna head on in, Overboss.
What I'm thinking is we're gonna do the main quest first, or most of the main quest first, then all the side quests, then the Hubologist, because we're gonna do them last.
She's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go. Hey. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, You're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Operator's got no tolerance for dead weight. Those who can't cut it, they're gone.
We'd all
Hey,
consider
William.
putting a bullet in
Any
Coulter's back at
operator
some
gets
point.
caught breaking the peace,
Suppose you
I'll
just
punish
beat us
them
to it.
myself, boss. Can't let them think it's all right to get caught.
So, out of all the gang... Oh, jeez. Sorry. Out of all the gangs, the,
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
I always thought the parlor was a bit garish, but Mags and William have taken a shine to it, and 2 trump 1, I guess.
Hey, Lizzie.
Would kill for an actual lab, though it hasn't helped yet.
So, the operators are probably the one gang in the one gang in Nuka World that I think I like the most, purely because they're the least... Actually, interesting... Yeah, actually, each of the 3 gangs fall very nicely within the alignment spectrum of lawful good, lawful evil, and chaotic evil. Or, I'm sorry, not lawful good. Lawful evil, neutral evil, and chaotic evil. There you go. That's what it was. The operators are lawful evil. Whereas they have rules, they have laws, they follow a code, but you know, they're gonna fucking kill some people, and they're gonna...
Wasn't what Coulter promised.
Should be a couple odd jobs.
But they're gonna kill some people, they're totally down for just murder and killing if they don't get what they want. But they follow the rules, kind of, and I can respect that slightly.
Waste of time now. No one's stopping.
I quite like the operators. They're probably the best faction in Nuka World. If you're trying to be a good playthrough in Nuka World, which Nuka World doesn't really let you do that. Sort of the thing is, Nuka World, just as in its entirety, is fundamentally designed around the idea.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Takes out the boss.
Yeah.
And now we're all supposed to follow her?
Yeah.
How does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day, and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How to hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot? Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
So, yeah, in Nuka World, there really is no such thing as a good playthrough in Nuka World. The good playthrough in Nuka World is literally shoot Porter Gage in the face.
Missed the spot, Scab. Sweep that patch again.
Please, just leave me alone.
Don't worry about me. Hey, I'll stay in line.
It's never been much for conversation. I'm sure there's lots more interesting people to talk to around here.
right? Keeping the kid on his toes.
I don't give a mole rat's ass how many of you raiders there are. In here, it's my bar and my rules. You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Over, boss. Making trouble? Good.
So there's no really such a thing as a good playthrough in Nuka World,
Tricking them into hurting each other, though.
because the good ending, or the good playthrough of Nuka World is shoot Porter Gage the moment you take down Coulter, and then kill everybody immediately. Like, that is actually what you're supposed to do if you want to do the good ending for Nuka World.
Hey there.
Doing my best to keep up with the mess. Not that I'm saying you're messy, or any of the other raiders. It just that, yeah, I'll get back to work.
Hey man, don't worry about me.
Hey.
I'd bring my kids here someday, if not for all these raiders.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Work hard, play hard. That's the raider way. So, what are you drinking?
What have you got?
I got whatever liquor this rowdy bunch can get their hands on. From fine spirits to rot gut that'll put a fire in your belly. What'll it be?
No thanks, I'm good.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Yeah, so the one thing about Nuka World that it kind of makes me sad is...
Don't need the rest. Hey there, Miss Boss Ma'am. Lauren sells the drinks. You'll probably want to talk to her.
It kind of makes me sad that, because Nuka World is almost perfect in every regard except for the fact that everything feels so optional. If Nuka World had been included in the main game, or even just
really
some
makes me
semblance
want
of Nuka World, like the Nuka World Raiders are in the Commonwealth, and you can hook up with them, and then it's like, okay, boss, and now that you've paid $25 for the DLC, we're gonna take you over to Nuka World, and you know, then they run you through the gauntlet for Coulter. Because it would have been absolutely perfect if you had the opportunity to... join up with the Raiders in the base game.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Like, for example, a great way of going about it would have been in the
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd
in the Preston Garvey thing where you first meet him. If you had the option to join up with those Raiders and kill Preston instead of just immediately having to shoot them, I think that would have been awesome. Because then, okay, then you set up with your Raiders, that's your bad playthrough, and now it makes sense that you walk in and you're just like, hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm a Raider too.
Are you a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Also, I personally hate this place very specifically. Because, combat music is constantly playing at all times. Because they have like a pit fighting thing, and the combat music plays while these guys are fighting. I fucking hate. And again, it's my pet peeve.
Tell me, did you have to wait a long line to see me?
No, I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the cages if you can.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
So yeah, it's my big fucking pet peeve. That combat music is just playing at all times because these two are fighting. I hate it.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss lady. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. Not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So, what is it you want?
Apps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together. Promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, What's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Yeah, so the pack, they're basically... So each of the three factions in Nuka World take place in one of the three standard archetypes of raiders. You have your money-obsessed raiders, your chem party freak raiders, that's the pack, and then your, decorate the walls with desecrated bodies raiders, that's the disciples. And I think it's pretty standard fare that the pack and the operators are the most commonly sided with, the most commonly liked group of raiders. Because, I mean, the disciples, they just suck. They just suck. Like, they might talk themselves up a little bit, but for the most part, the disciples are just sort of, like, hey, blood? Yeah! Like, there's nothing else to them other than that. They're all a bunch of freaks. See, almost, if I was writing this, what I would have done is I would have had the disciples be, like, the smallest faction in Nuka World, but also simultaneously the most dangerous. Like they're all, like, super talented killers and super talented fighters. Because, they're all about killing and blood, so they go and kill each other as well. So only the best killers can survive in the disciples. So there's only, like, maybe, like, 20 of them, but they're super deadly and, like, cult-like. Versus the pack, which kind of, and the operators, which kind of need
really
large
one rule around here.
groups to keep everything functioning. And then finally, we got the disciples.
Because we sure will be.
Okay, well, do that.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Dixie?
Never understood the power armor thing. Takes half the thrill out of a fight. I love it when the traitors try to escape and the collar triggers. Nothing like watching a head go.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Hey, I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm not sure if you can continue. I think you have to... Yeah, these people suck. Like, I hate them.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. We need some excitement around here.
The constant just, oh yeah, blood, death, like, you guys
Killing
suck.
beats stealing.
You're a bunch of
Anything.
psychopaths.
Nothing beats that rush.
Like,
I'm
okay,
not sure
I can
what's
respect
worse,
the operators and the pack at least has some kind of social structure, but this is just a pile of sociopaths, psychopaths, existing within their psychopathy. And I really dislike them. The other two I could at least tolerate. These two, this one, I hate them. Like, they're not even really a functional raider group.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciples.
The fact that the Disciples are even a semi-functional,
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at.
or even a semi-functional raider gang is more of a convenience of the plot than anything else. Because the fact that these guys are capable of,
Savoy?
I could really go for killing someone right about now.
Yeah, they're just like,
get more
we don't give a
gauntlet
fuck about the
runners, so
rules.
Need some excitement around.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about the rules. We just want to kill and murder and be horrible. It's
I'm
like,
not sure what's worse.
like that doesn't even help you survive. At least raiders for the most part are like trying to survive by stealing.
Hey, I got something you'll want to look into.
No. Yeah, this place, these ones suck. But, that is the stop. So this is the chaotic evil one. This is the one who just does whatever the hell they want. This is the chaotic evil one, the one that just does whatever the hell they want and they're evil and they suck. The pack is the neutral evil, where they're evil, but they just kind of do whatever they feel like. And the operators are the lawful evil group, where they have strict codes and conduct and ways of doing everything, but also they're evil bitches. Well, we are running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So I hope you'll enjoy this episode, and in the next episode, we're going to be making our way back over to Porter Gage and having another chat. But until then, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
damn new